Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful pentagon star. You'll need a pair of scissors and a 5mm hook. The yarn I'm using is 100% acrylic, but you can use any type of yarn. It totally does not matter. So let's get into the tutorial. Make a slip knot and chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This you'll slip stitch into the first chain to form a loop. Now you're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This counts as a double crochet, chain 2. So you're going to place 7 more double crochets into this loop, chaining 2 for a spacer. So yarn over and place your second double crochet, chain 2, place your third double crochet, chain 2, four, chain 2, 5, chain 2, 6, chain 2, 7, chain 2 and 8, chain 2 and then slip stitch on top of the third chain. For the next row, you'll slip stitch into that chain 2 space and chain 3 and 3. This counts as our first double crochet. Now you're going to place 4 more double crochets into the same space. So this is 2, 3, 4 and 5. You're going to work directly into the next chain 2 space with a double crochet. Place another double crochet to make a total of 5 in the same stitch, in the same space, sorry. That is 3, 4 and 5. You're going to do the same in all the chain 2 spaces. You just go directly with a double crochet 5 times into the chain 2 spaces. And 5. So go ahead and place double crochets into the chain 2 spaces. Three and 4 and 5. So go ahead and place 5 double crochets in each of the chain 2 spaces. Let's meet up when you get back to the starting point. Okay, here I've finished putting my 5 double crochets in each chain 2 space. I'll slip stitch on top of the first double crochet Now I will chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. This will count as our first double crochet, yarn over and double crochet into the next 7 stitches. Counting this as 1, it will be a total of 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and work immediately into the next stitch. You're going to work 8 double crochets in the next 8 stitches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Chain 3. You don't skip any stitch. You just go directly into the next stitch and place a double crochet and a double crochet into the next, into the next, until you have 8 stitches. That is 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this is how it's going to look like. Go ahead and finish up the double crochets. Don't forget to chain 3 for a spacer and double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So let us meet up back when you're done. So at the end of this row, you'll chain 3 and then slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. So this is how it should look like now. Alright, for the next row, you're going to slip stitch on top of, now we are going to be decreasing, so you'll slip stitch into the next stitch and then you'll chain 3, 2 and 3, which will count as a double crochet. So you'll place double crochet into the next stitch and into the next, a double crochet into the next, place a double crochet into the next and into the next. So you'll have 6 double crochets. You'll ignore that last double crochet, so you'll chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. You'll single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, skip 1 stitch and place double crochets into the next stitch, into the next 6 stitches. So you'll skip 1 stitch and place into the next, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. chain 3, skip the last stitch and single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, skip the next stitch and place 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. This is what you're going to repeat for this row. Place 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if you can notice, we skip 1 stitch and work into the next 6 and then skip the last stitch. So chain 3, single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, skip the next double crochet and place 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chain 3, skip the last stitch and place a single crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 3, skip the next double crochet and place a double crochet into the next 6 double crochets into the next 6 stitches. You'll skip the last stitch, chain 3, skip that last stitch and single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3 and slip stitch on top of the chain, on top of the double crochet. So this is how your work should be looking like at this point. For the next row, we are still going to decrease. So you see we had 8, in the next we have 6. Now we are going to decrease again. So you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch and chain 3. This will count as our first double crochet. Now you'll place a double crochet into the next 4 stitches. No, so this counts as our first double crochet. You'll place a double crochet into the next stitch, place a double crochet into the next, this is 3, place a double crochet into the next to make 4 double crochets. Skip that last stitch. You'll first chain 3 and skip the stitch, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, single crochet, not a slip stitch. You'll slip stitch into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3 and skip the next double crochet, place 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and skip the next double crochet and place 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So go ahead and repeat this, and we meet up at the end of this row. So at the end of this row I have chained 3, and then I'll slip stitch on top of the first double crochet we started with. This is how your work should be looking like at this point. So for the next row, you'll slip stitch into the next stitch, and then you'll chain 3, still counts as a double crochet, and place 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. You'll chain 3, you'll skip the last double crochet, and then you'll slip stitch, you'll single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and single crochet into the next chain 3 space. You'll chain 3, and then skip 1 stitch and place 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So you see we started from 8, 6, 4, and then 2. This is what you'll also repeat for this row. You'll chain 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, skip the next double crochet and place 1 double crochet in the next 2 double crochets. So go ahead and repeat this row, and we meet up at the end of the row. So I'm arriving at the end of this row. I've chained 3. I'll single crochet in the next chain 3 space. I'll chain 3 and single crochet in the next chain 3 space. I'll chain 3 and slip stitch on top of the chain 3. For the next row, which is going to be our second last row, slip stitch in between the 2 stitches, the 2 double crochets. You'll insert your hook and slip stitch. So now you'll chain 3. This is going to count as our double crochet, and then you're going to add 3 more chains, 1, 2, and 3. And then you'll slip stitch on top, you'll slip single crochet into that chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and you're going to work a double crochet in between the 2 double crochets. You'll go in between the 2 stitches and work a double crochet, chain 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, place a double crochet in between the 2 double crochets, chain 3, single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the chain 3 space, chain 3, and place a double crochet in between the 2 double crochets, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and place a double crochet in between the 2 double crochets, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and on you find the 3rd stitch on the chain, and then you slip stitch right in that 3rd chain. So now for the last row, for our last row, you will slip stitch into the chain 3 space, and then you're going to chain up 3 to count as our first double crochet. So you're going to place 2 more double crochets into the same stitch to make 3. Go directly into the next chain 3 space and place 3 double crochets. Go ahead and place 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. Go ahead and place 3 double crochets in each and every chain 3 space. You don't chain anything in between, you just go ahead and just work the double crochets. Each chain 3 space gets 3 double crochets. So I'm at the end of the row. I've placed my last 3 double crochets, and then I'm just going to slip stitch on top of the chain the chain 3. I'll chain 1 to secure my work and cut. So pull that yarn through and tighten it, fasten it off, and you're done with your work. So you can make several of these. And you combine them together to either make a blanket and a throw. It's totally up to you. You can also choose to make them in different colors as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you again in the next video.